I'm back. Let me see. Okay. So this is, I had to redraw because I couldn't find it, but they're funny because it's like, they were like, here's a, you can bring it in. Here's some time for you to draw this quick picture. You can bring it in. If you don't want to be on camera, you can go that way. Just set it down right there. Thanks. Okay. Twin soul. A while back I drew a picture of I don't have it anymore, but I'm going to show you this. So a while back I drew something. It's not even on Instagram because I deleted it and kind of burned it. But it was what I thought was a twin soul monad, for lack of a better word. It was a divine masculine, a divine feminine. They each had their own auric fields. The auric fields were separated though, and the connection wasn't at the heart space. The connection was at the belly button. And that is what's now being called, well, I won't go into all the details, but that was a connection that was not an organic connection. It was a connection that was purposely done to bind two people together. And so with this particular activation, this is an activation to call in, we're going to call it soul flame right now, just because I don't want to go into all the details of all the different ramifications, but this is the highest vibe connection that you can manifest on the planet right now. This is a divine feminine with her own auric field, a divine masculine with his own auric field, but you'll see that they're almost gently bumping up against each other, almost like two little amoebas or something coming together. They're connected at the heart space. Their crown chakras are both fully activated, which means they're both fully in their spiritual power, on soul mission, on soul purpose. Any old karma has been dissolved, deleted, transfigured, and they've been doing their soul work. And their connection is at the Earth Star chakra, or the Akashic record of the planet, like tapped into the Akashic records of the planet, meaning that this connection is a divinely destined connection. One that, yeah, so many chills there. One that is something that you have been trying to manifest for quite some time now. Or this activation, this key code download we're going to do is going to open you up to that path. I'm calling it soul flame. Other way showers, if you watch Tracy from Pink Bella Aloha Therapy, I think she's Aloha Pink, I never get it right, it's Aloha Pink Bella, on YouTube. She's been talking about soul flames and getting the same downloads and information that I have been. I can't think of any other way showers right at the moment necessarily calling it that. But anyway, it's outside of the twin flame journey. The twin flame journey, in my opinion, just based on what I experienced with it, was just another big karmic loop. It had nothing to do, well, it was destined in that it was relationships, or a relationship, or relationships of things that needed to be cleared. And it did show up, like if you were to draw it, it did appear as if it was a binded connection, like one that you thought was your quote unquote the one, but then you suddenly had an awakening and realized like they weren't your one, and that's because all of those were kind of leading you to a higher vibe, higher frequency connection. So we are going to do an activation And this is the thing I found. Actually, this is the little gizmo that I found. I'm going to circle it here in a different color so I can show you guys. I guess this can't really go up on the podcast if it's so visually oriented. They're going to be like, what? I can't see any of this. The little doohickey I found one time on the ground looked like this. It had the U, like the U shape. It had the connection point at the Earth Star chakra and another U-shaped point over here. It was some little connector I found on the ground. So what is this sequence going to do? Okay, this is a body of light language. For some of you, it's a confirmation of what you already know, and you're going to feel it in the heart space. And what's going to happen, they're saying, is you're going to close your eyes. I'm going to deliver. I'm going to unlock the door. This sounds very much like our 3 doors. This sounds very much like our 6/6 portal activation. They're saying I'm going to do another one on it. This is a preparation for that one. Okay, fine. But you're going to close your eyes during this little bit of light language that I'm going to deliver. And you are either going to, during that delivery of this code, you're either going to see, hear something, sense something, know something about this other party that's involved here. So is this for everyone watching? Yes, they're saying if you've still made it to this point in the video, because this is a quite long one, then this is for you. If you're already in this connection, then you're going to get a confirmation that you're already in this connection. It's just a confirmation, and it's a next level activation for new soul purpose stuff, and it connects to the other 2 things that we did in this session. You could hear their name, which as I was drawing this little drawing, I heard a person's name, which is a person's name that has been repeated to me very frequently over the past couple of months. I don't know if it's a person's name in this 3D lifetime. They're saying just trust that it is. But I heard a person's name, and I was like, well, there's that person's name again. Don't know who it is. Don't know who they are, what they look like, anything about them. But this person's name keeps coming up. So you may get some inkling of, or a feeling of an energy. You may not necessarily know this person yet. So you may just feel an energy around you. We talked about this before with my little Waiting in the Wings episode of who this might be. So let's take a deep breath and clear. Let's just do a little bit of, I'm going to bring in this little, this is it's not a shark, but it's a stone that was found again by the ocean. All of these, no, this one was not. This is got some shark energy to it. I see a shark in it when I look at it. This is what we're going to use for this activation. Take a deep breath, and let's just say, I know there's like some nervousness around this for whatever reason. They're saying it's kind of like excitement. It's okay. It's okay. I keep hearing these songs. Morning has broken like the first morning, like the like the I don't know who sings that. This is beloved to beloved energy. Speaking to your heart, speaking to your heart, speaking to your heart, speaking to your heart. they're saying it's just butt in for here for a second. It's sonic in that like a bat is kind of sonic wave, sound waves, that sharks use sonic sound waves to communicate with each other. And so shark being a water creature, this is going to be like a sonic sound wave communicating from one heart to another for this very special activation. Speaking to your heart. Nya, 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 no, 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 no. Menye kiarae. Maya, Maya, correntea, oh Maya, oh, Condiare cae hone nyao Gilmiare kere honye mea O mene Take a deep breath. So those should have been happy little sounds of joyfulness, very divine feminine codes, very watery and comforting. Oh, wrong deck got me kind of buzzy. Looked like the wrong deck. All right, let's draw our last card for this. The Pleiadian power message is we want you to know how powerful you are. What you seek is seeking you. What you want is wanting you. All of you, not just part of you. The total sum of you. The want of you. The sun of you. The smile of you. The faith of you. The you of you. What you want is wanting you. What you seek is seeking you. The sum of you. The all of you. The now of you. The one of you. Twin soul activation complete. All right, friends, let me just see if there's anything else they have to share on that nice little note. All right. They're saying that's it. So the next time we meet, sounds like it will be the June energy update. So it's kind of a special little bonus show encompassing the end of May, the new moon. Next time we meet, we will have been sufficiently activated and we can go on and talk about June, the month of June, and have a little bit more. I will share, there's fun surprises coming up for the channel, stuff that, new offerings I have for you for the month of June, so I'm looking forward to all of that. As always, I want to thank all of you so much for joining me here, and we will see you all again soon in the next show. Take care.